You are live, bro.
So where do I put that little thing for people to get my StreamYard?
Okay, so go to the bottom and see where it says invite.
I did that.
Okay, no, copy the HTTP StreamYard thing.
He's live. He's live.
Just click that, and then
I can
copy
see him
it,
now,
and
too.
then paste it into the comments.
But you have yours like pinned up at the top.
Right now, and then for that, you'd have to go to YouTube into the chat, and then you can, through your account on YouTube, pin it. You can't pin from StreamYard. So like you can even just open up another tab on your computer, go to YouTube, go to your stream, go into the chat, find your thing, click the dots, and say pin to top.
You can now pin a message to the top of your live chat for viewers. Click any message to pin it.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Yeah, so just get rid of that, whatever that blue is in the way, and just get into your chat. Yeah. And then just scroll over the one you want. It'll have the three dots. Click the three dots, and then it'll say pin or.
How come I don't see it though? Oh, there it is.
What don't you see?
It's up there now.
Yeah, so now close out the YouTube window, because otherwise you'll have that echo effect will come in. And then go back to your StreamYard window.
Well, how do I see the comments if I'm over? Okay.
Yeah, but so I don't know if you just toggled over. See, there's an echo. You need to close that.
That's me. I'm backstage and I'm doing it at the same time. I got my other phone on Wi-Fi, so I'm wasting some internet.
Okay, so when you're on StreamYard, you can see all the comments right there.
Yeah, you just won't be able to, and you'll even now that you're in StreamYard, you'll be able to type into the comments there. You know how when you're in somebody else's, you can't. But now on yours, you can. You can type in comments right there. It will go into the chat.
Okay, so you can see all the.
You don't need to flip back and forth anymore.
Okay, so I don't need to even have YouTube up.
No, and I saw that you have Mort waiting down below. See how it's there's a light gray.
Yeah.
And if you roll over it, it says
Boom! Boom! Shakalaka!
There we go. Well, everybody, why don't I come get that link and put it in here and keep this up for like 10 minutes to let people.
Then we'll switch over. Yeah, we just gotta do this like every. We just gotta get a chain going every 2 hours to switch channels. Like we'll be like a network 24/7. 24/7 gig tube. Oh God. See you there. See you on again.
Well, that's why I want to get this done so that once the Flex signed off, everybody can come here for the late show.
Hey, Tommy, I'm going to reconnect with my actual phone because this cost me too much internet.
All right, yeah, you're real low. So should I just leave yours?
Yeah, I'm putting up a link up to yours right now that I'll pin to the top, and I'll keep this open for a few minutes. Or for even a little bit. I'm going to come over to yours too. I'll just leave this open with nothing going on, just the link at the top.
All right, should I close your StreamYard on my phone?
Yeah, you can. I I just put your link up. We're good. Just gotta tag it to the top now.
See, I was wondering because it said pin, and I pinned it, and it took like 5 or 6 seconds to.
Yeah, it's just a little.
I'm at,
All right, it's got us back in. Good job.
yeah, I was talking to Steve.
No, no, it's good. You're cool. You're cool. Sweet.
I've got like 10 links up on my computer because I didn't. That's what I was trying to figure out. Because see, now I don't even have to use my phone because I can see all
Hey,
the
guys.
YouTube, and you see all the YouTube comments and everything over here to the right. I got all y'all right here.
Steve says, nice
Okay.
work, Tommy. Hi, Jim Jones. Hi, Bodymore. Hi, Fire. Ryan.
All right, I ain't gotta use my phone no more. I use it for other things, like looking up the Denver Dolls.
That's gonna come up. Yeah, Steve was in a hurry to get rid of us. He's got to go check in on his investment. Make sure the dolls are getting scrubbed right.
Ooh, damn! I can kick from studio. I can ban from studio.
Oh yeah, you got all those options, man. I gotta be lame with everybody though. I gotta go to bed now. It's too late for me. You guys have a good night, okay?
Damn, I got it working. Now you leaving?
Yeah, I wanted to make it at least for a minute or two. I was really pushing it. It's 12:30 here. I gotta get some sleep. I'll see you guys next time.
Now we got a channel for me and Bud Soda stay up to 4 or 5 in the morning.
Oh yeah, exactly.
See, it's working now.
Steve, you have a good night. I gotta get some sleep. I just wanted to make it until we got it working.
Yeah, so did I, and I just wanted to come
Appreciate
on
it, y'all.
and be part of his virgin voyage or whatever it is, maiden voyage.
Well, I
Hey,
had to figure out.
that's when you get him with the Denver Dolls when he comes out to Denver. That's the maiden voyage. All right, have a good one.
All right, guys.
See more.
See now.
Holy deer out. Oh my god. 2 more of them.
See now, when late night, when like Holly Camp comes in and everybody, they can just come over here.
So Tommy, also like you can now, if you open another tab on your computer and then you do like share, you can do one of the options is share a tab, and then if like it's a website or a quick video or something, you can, you know, just be careful what you're playing, but you can be sharing stuff now too.
I see share screen under share.
Okay, so it should have share screen, and then that gives you more options. You should have an option. It should say entire screen, window, and then or like Chrome tab.
I hope they have this done by the time I get there.
And if you do Chrome tab, it'll show you all your open tabs. So if you have one open that you're ready to do, play something or go through, you wanted to show people something or whatever.
Allow StreamYard to see your screen. Windows or screen? I guess Windows or screen.
Well,
Entire screen, maybe? Yeah, that looks like it.
I accidentally.
It depends on what browser you're using too. Yeah, there you go. There you go.
I wonder if DoorDash wants people off their platform because they just made it super easy to hand a customer when you don't need
All right,
to.
so like if I do this, y'all can see this?
Yes.
Yeah, we see it. You can play your game. We can hear chit chat.
Yeah. But it'll do like right now it's doing major freezing. Like if you're seeing it flow naturally, it's like going it's like a frame per 2 seconds. So you
Wonder why I was doing
you
that.
got to watch it. You know, even like little videos and stuff, they'll run good. But like if I ever do it, like if I want to show a 2-minute video or something that I found, I'll play the video first and like cache in the history, and then I'll go back and replay it when I show it to everybody. That way it won't skip around or screw around. So
That's so weird.
yeah. All right, guys, I'm out too. You guys got this. You guys got this going. Now I know where the super late night scene is.
Yeah.
Me and Tommy always talk until it boots me off.
All right. Well,
see
Tommy,
now,
right on, man.
well, see now you can't get booted off because it's my stream. I'll boot you back in.
I wonder.
Oh,
wonder
so
why
now,
it does that, like-
the only other thing that you do have to do is go occasionally, because you can't do it in here. Occasionally go in, maybe even you can do it through your phone right now. You could go to YouTube and then look in the chat and you can give people wrenches. So that they can help you
gonna want some
mod and
modder.
post stuff and but you can't do it through StreamYard. You have to go through the YouTube thing again. And you just touch like a person's name and then it'll say at the bottom like add as moderator. You just touch them in chat and it'll say add as moderator. You just do it and then it'll give them one of those blue wrenches. So that's it, man.
Yeah,
See
you're
you
gonna
guys.
get the. Take care.
Have a good
So
night.
you're gonna get the freaking scammers in here eventually. They go everywhere. They're bastards. Not to mention some not so nice people. I bet you I'm waiting on this damn freaking 6 double cheeseburgers. I guarantee I'm waiting full time because it won't make it till I freaking come to the speaker. Yeah.
You say add moderator and
Yeah,
it goes in the wrench.
Yeah. So if someone's in your chat and you know who they are, just you can do it like Flex does and give almost everybody a wrench. So like nobody can boot each other off.
Now I'm trying to see if Lisa say something. Okay, now she's got one.
Of course I got pulled up. I knew it. I figured they wouldn't start making it until I showed up. I was hoping they'd have it almost done. Which stinks for me. It means I'm wasting time. I think they started doing that here. Like they're pretty quick, but like they probably got complaints that these no tippers got cold fooded late at night, and so they just didn't make it until we showed up. Because McDonald's could serve it up as if they have it done, quote unquote, but all they have to do is hit the recall button and they can bring back up the order if it's not too buried.
All right, I can get 6 people on StreamYard if y'all want to get in.
Join up. Pin link's on the top. I got crap last night. I probably should have took a few more. I'm debating whether just to go haul ass and spend $115 a day in gas and take all these risky orders. But man, it's killing me in this truck, and I'm piling miles on it now. But I'm not making very good money. It's pretty aggravating. The whole cloud was in front of the
I got 6 people watching. Anybody want to come in here?
Dude, everyone knows camera shy.
I have to go to the YouTube channel to see how many people's in. Notice that.
Yeah, it's why you just keep it paused on your phone. You can see how many people are in.
No, I ain't got it on my phone. I just got it in another window. I just got it muted.
Oh man. Why couldn't it have been this busy last night? Like, I could have stayed steady at least. It was freaking dead. I added 2 more. That's another week I didn't make even jack crap. Like, I gotta set up another email, set up a Google Voice account, and try
people
again.
watching. I got 5 people watching, 11
Try again on Uber
subscribers.
Eats. Yeah, I just subscribed. I'm subscribed to
All right,
way too much
Jam.
stuff.
Yeah, right here, Lisa was the first subscriber.
Oh, I'm tired. Holy crap, I need to work more, not less. I got up super late today. I should not be tired.
Hey, you did say you were supposed to take the day off, so.
No, I should have got my butt out of bed at 10 a.m. Got ready, made a sandwich, so I'd have don't spend $1 million in food.
All right, Jim.
I need to work 18 hours every day. That's the only choice I got. If I don't work 15 to 18 a day, I'm not going to make any money because it's really slowed down in my market.
Yeah, I know. I worked. I got started late today. I worked 4 to 11 and made $118.
It's really hard to be profitable on Instacart because they changed their tip structure. Because the new CEO just wanted to, for their IP, they wanted to get as many customers in as possible, and they made it even easier to freaking tip 0. There's literally just an option that says 0. It's 10, 20, 0, other. Why would you do that? Why would you put in a 0 option? Just do other. No other app I know of just has an option that says don't put a tip in. I know why. It's because the food stamp crowd. They obviously can't tip. But,
What's up, Brian? What's up, Crispy Nuggets?
I mean, if they do like 15, 20 unit orders, the food stamp crowd, and it just sits there and gets boosted, they'll get their groceries eventually. I've waited out a few of them that were nice and still tipped anyway. God damn. Turn off your high beams, you jackass. Holy crap. Yeah, you can see the light in the video, can't you? That is blinding as hell in my mirror.
Crispy,
You're in
what's
a
up,
freaking drive-through, a-hole. Who said that?
Crispy said, what's up, Bud Soda?
Hang on, let me look. What's up, Crispy? How come you haven't been in these lives? Join up.
Brian said he's not working 18 hours. F that.
I suggest everyone do so if you want to make your money and not cry about it. I guess I'm crying.
This is cool because I can see all the chat right here, and I ain't got to go to YouTube.
Yeah. The only problem is once you hit chat, it'll like notify you of every single one. And when I'm trying to work, that's pain.
Yeah, I noticed I hit chat when I was on my phone.
Dude, this guy.
And the next thing I know, I look down there during Flex's live stream, and there's like 147 chats.
This frickin' a-hole behind me still has their frickin' high beams on. Apparently it's busy. We'll see about that.
All right, Crispy.
I think it's
anybody wants to jump in, hit the pin up there.
Wish me luck. I'm going to the project.
What?
I'm not too scared of this one. I only had one time I had to show my knife.
All right, you be safe, Crispy. Have a good night. Bud Soda. Crispy says, be safe, bro.
Thanks. I'm not scared of this one. I've only had one time where a guy was lurking around. As soon as I showed my knife, I just showed the glint of it. He ran away. It's these other side streets in this area I'm worried about. That's where it's sketchy. where this is more open. There's not too many places to hide. This, like these side streets, anyone can hide between any house, and there's some evil people over there. Hope I make all these lights, dude. 14 to E right now. Yes, this truck is murdering me in fuel mileage, and I'm piling miles I don't want to on it. What this truck's supposed to be meant for is go do freaking haul lawn equipment and shit when I get that going, or maybe detailing if I have a trailer behind me. Screw it. I'm going for it. The only other freaking time I meet the only traffic on the road, I'll meet it. I swear to God. Every dang time. I was across the line before it turned red. Screw it. I'm on camera right there. They always show all the freaking idiocy that goes on in that square at night. It'll be on News Junkie or 7 News or some BS, the freaking liberal news site. I went 2 miles. I have to move off 14E, so I'm getting better fuel mileage right now. I'm not stopping every 5 seconds. That was my problem earlier. Uh-oh. Tommy, you just kicked yourself out. Oh, Tommy.
Okay, there I am.
You got it? You figured it out? Like you just booted yourself out.
Now I clicked something and it stopped my cam and put me on mute.
Do not hit back. Do not hit. With StreamYard, you cannot hit back on anything. Do not, you have to actually navigate all the stupid menus.
I clicked on stop mic and cam and it just stopped everything. I had to click back on it.
Yeah, that's the master button. Don't click that. You got to click just cam and mic. You click stop them, that you're kicking yourself off.
Marty, I'm glad you're having fun at my expense because I'm trying to figure this out and I think I need to stop clicking buttons.
Hey,
I'll
probably do the same damn thing when I got on StreamYard.
If I don't stop clicking buttons, Bud Soda's going to be here by himself.
Well, everyone loves live ride-alongs with me, so you get what you want. I might take y'all with me in case I get murdered here. Nah, I ain't scared of this. But I will take you with me this time.
I'm just trying to find out how, like, they click a button.
Uh-oh.
Like, can you see me here right now?
I can hear you. Your cam ain't on.
All right. That's how they do it. Okay.
Click cam. There you go.
Okay.
Yeah. You hit stop, cam, and mic, that's kicking yourself off. Like if I hit settings, I hit stop, cam, and mic, that's kicking myself off. I know that's like really deceiving the way that they got it, but it's not bad once you figure it out.
That's what I was doing, but I got mute and stop cam right here. So then you can still hear me. Okay. I'll figure it out.
Yeah, you can just hit cam, and then we can still hear you.
I'm like a little kid with a new toy. I'm just pushing buttons. I'm end up kicking myself out.
Oh, man. Oh, my God. They put 5,000 speed bumps through here. because there's kids that live here, but really, I have
Oh,
never
but-
seen kids around here.
Bud, you don't need
I've only
StreamYard.
been-
All you don't need StreamYard. All you gotta do is jump in everybody else's lives, and we'll have you 18 hours a day.
Pretty much. That's why everyone drove me nuts to create my own YouTube channel. They're like, you need to have your own channel already. Finally, like, I got sick of it because everyone, like, I had like 20 people in Pedro's live. When are you going to do your own channel, Johnny? When are you going to do your own channel, Johnny? I'm like, dude, leave me the fuck alone. Holy crap. Fine. I already announced that I was going to start doing videos anyway, but, like, Pedro's right. The reason he grew so much so fast is because he puts content out every single day, and that's what YouTube rewards. YouTube will reward you. The algorithm loves if you put out daily content. But I'll tell you, that's
Well, you-
draining on you.
You've only been on YouTube what a week. You already got 108 people, dude. That's all.
Yeah, I'm not going to blow up like Pedro does. If I do daily content, I probably would, but I cannot commit to that. I work too much.
Well, and like I was saying last night, I'm not studying trying to get monetized for this shit. I'm not studying trying to get 20,000 followers or people. I just wanted to get this going so that when Mr. Flex wanted to go to bed, everybody could come down here, over here, and play on the night shift. The dog can have fun.
Yeah. Yeah, because Flex works early morning.
Yeah, he gets up early, and it's like when he said he's tired, I said, "Well, hell, I'll have a show that everybody can come to, and we can work the late night, and he don't have to worry about keeping his shit up,
Yeah. Me and you have kept him and Jay up plenty of times.
And see, like last night when you got
Thank
booted
you.
off, I couldn't get. Last night when you got booted off, I couldn't get you back in.
Well, like, what it'll do, it'll just go to the buffering thing, and I can't interact with you anymore. So that's, like,
Well,
quite
see,
annoying for me.
last night your picture went off, then you came back buffering, and then you disappeared. I
Yeah,
couldn't get you
that's
back.
what it'll do to me every night.
I couldn't get you back in. This
That's what
way
it
I
does.
can get you back in. See, now I can get
That's
you
what it
back
does
in.
to me
when
every single night.
you fall out. Ryan said it's the
That's what it
vampire
does to me
stream.
every.
That's why I'm gonna name it tomorrow night, the vampire stream.
That's what it does to me every single night, though. Like, it'll just be like, oh, you can't. It'll just go to buffering all of a sudden, and I can't do anything about it. I've sat there 5 minutes just trying to see if it would. And I think that's just StreamYard's way that the host has been inactive. It only let it go so long.
See, Ryan's got me thinking now. Ryan's got me
There's
thinking
another
now.
one.
Now I got.
7-Eleven.
Who's your favorite car YouTuber, Bud Soda?
Who's my current favorite? Probably
Your
UDM.
favorite car YouTuber.
Oh, my car YouTuber? I got quite a few. I like VinWiki. I like Rabbit. Rabbit's Used Cars there. Go check his channel out. Scotty Kilmer, Eric the Car Guy, Chris Fix. There's a lot of them, man. There's a lot of good ones out there. There's a lot of bad ones, too, is the problem. Like, I don't know why Scotty and Chris got into it for a little while. These both have different approaches, but both their ways always work. Like, Scotty's really old school, though. I don't know why Scotty was getting into it with him for a while, because they like, I know there's like a
Team
meetup
Vampire.
where, like, there's like this contest, like this model engine that would actually run, who can get it running first. So there was like the engineering guys, and they just overanalyzed it to death and didn't get it halfway done. The first person to get it done was Scotty, and then like Chris Fix and Eric the Car Guy were like a dead heat for like second. So like they got top 3, and like I think the engineering guys were one of the last because they're trying to perfect everything. Oh man, I thought it was hilarious, but I can't remember where I saw that video. It was years ago. It was actually pretty cool. There's a lot of good and bad stuff out here. Like my 2 favorite storytellers, my 3 favorite storytellers. Rabbit out of Vidwick is Rabbit, but he's got his own channel now, so he doesn't make too many videos. Doug Tabbitt and Ed Bullion. There's some other guys out there who are pretty entertaining, but those are my favorite 3. Some idiot who has a drum pass must be doing these orders. It's either that or people keep canceling them.
That's how they do that. Okay.
Yeah, you just click
Okay,
on
now I
it.
figured
And it
out-
should be
now-
the highlighted thing.
Now I figured out how to put it in chat. Or up on the screen. It's a work in
I'm driving,
progress.
so I can't read all that.
It's a work in progress. I'm learning.
I'm actually going the longest way right now, I think. No, I'm not.
Hashtag Vampire Lounge. I thought you were in bed, Steve.
You can edit your title after and put Vampire Lounge. Hashtag Vampire Lounge. Hashtag GigTubers. Or GigTube or GigTuber. And then hashtag DoorDash. Hashtag Grubhub. Something like that. You want something that's very popular to get attention. The algorithm will suggest it. You can put hashtag Drivers Lounge. Because then I think Flex does that. And it'll suggest people to this video as well.
Well, obviously, and if they
Like
if
in
they
their suggested
subscribe,
feed.
and if they subscribe and
suggested-
go over to, if they subscribe and go over to the how do I get that shit off
Even
there? Still
if you have bell notifications, not everything shows up. It'll show you like 80-90% of everything. But like if you haven't watched a video in the last 4 videos, then it kind of YouTube pushes it down. I'm subscribed to too many things, so
how do I get that off there?
I don't know.
Get off there, you.
I don't know how, but it's funny.
This is an example of a banner. It'll just sit there, I guess.
I think you can type a custom banner or a little scrolling thing across the bottom of the screen, but I don't know how they do that.
No, but like,
Maybe I'm supposed to
okay,
get StreamYard, but
no, but like if I click on this, it'll show what Steve said. I don't know how to get it off because like they'll throw it up for a minute and then it'll disappear when they're on.
yeah, because they know how to run it.
Well, thanks, bud.
I don't know how
I
to
don't
run it either, so don't look at me.
How do I get it off there? You said click banners.
I thought you just click on it again to unhighlight it. Just click the comment again and it's come down. There we go. Whatever you just did worked.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. We'll figure it out.
Yes, I know. You're thirsty. I'll wait 2 a.m. If I don't get an order, I'll just go to the gas station and leave my app running the whole time. You want to bet this will be one of those nights I'll pull in my driveway and they'll send me a good order?
I know. Better stop taking
Oh.
shit. and I'm end up in another dimension.
All right. You're good.
Yeah, I think I saw that somewhere, Steve.
Yeah, I was gonna say you can write your own banners. That's what I was talking about.
Yeah, I stayed up way too long this morning. I texted my grandbaby. I said, "Are you up?" And scroll to the bottom and choose your background. Oh, really? Okay. Okay. What we got here? Oh, nothing. There it is. What do you want us to? They like at night.
Not that one.
That's what Flex likes at night driving.
It was just a little too loud. Like, turn down the volume a little. Oh, geez. Yeah, that's more my cave. Here, got a tiny bit. Perfect, right there. That's perfect.
That sound good?
Let's go! Yeah, that energizes me.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at.
No offense, but that one Flex has puts me to sleep.
He said it's at 47.
That one.
Should I go lower? Y'all even hear
No,
that?
where you got it, that's perfect.
'Cause y'all can't hear
That's
that.
a little
can you?
too low. Right there.
That's 48.
48 or 49 probably should be good. You don't want it to be overpowering, but you want to be able to hear it.
Else the Vampire Lounge with rock and roll.
We love rock and roll.
How do I get
Oh,
that
that's funny.
banner off without coming back over here and showing this shit?
Oh, Lordy.
Look, I made all this for y'all. If y'all want some different music, tell me. We'll change it. Fuck, I sound like Pedro now. God, I got to talk.
I always hope to get chosen because I spend so much gas money. I never win any of those. I noticed for those second giveaway that was still a large amount of money. People weren't paying attention. If y'all can hear me, I know some of you are in the chat. He was his comment didn't get spammed. He needs to tweak the slowdown mode to every 60 seconds. So that way people can't just spam it. Because he put it on slow mode and it's every 20 seconds. 20 seconds is still too much when you got a few hundred people in. Oh, Lordy. I know I got a damn snackaroonie here somewhere.
Well, the good part is that me and you are going to have such low subscribers that maybe we won't get on that one guy's radar. But I'm not going to say his name because he wants you to.
I'm already on his radar.
Are you?
I'm already on his radar. Yeah. As soon as I dropped my first video, he was all over me. He commented on one of the other content creators and said something snarky to me. Dude, that guy's just gonna troll everyone. There's no winning with him.
Did you see the one that he dropped about
No,
Pedro?
don't even say that. Don't even say it. Don't even say it. Who cares?
I'll
Don't give him
watch him.
attention.
I watch him just to laugh.
Yeah, I still wouldn't give him that much attention. Damn it.
Yeah, but I think Pedro is like, I don't know. I used to call into a show every Sunday, and we refuse to say his name because he wants us to say his name, so we refuse to.
Yeah, he wants the attention.
Any of y'all want to jump in here? Jump in here. You ain't got to show your face. You can just talk. You ain't got to cut
Turn the
camera on.
off.
You just talk to us. That's what I like about this. I can
Everyone
just read chat. I can just read chat and talk to everybody, and I ain't got to type shit because I hate typing.
Pedro, oh my God, Pedro hates typing. He's like, God damn, I hate texting.
Bud's gonna text me their name. Oh yeah, that troll ain't got you yet, have they, Steve? He ain't got a video on you yet. Yeah, I used to call in Pedro show all the time. Now I just kind of watch him. I don't really give a fuck. I watch his daily videos, but I can give a shit less. He did help me out when I first started, though, with all his videos. look, they're going crazy in chat. They want to know who this guy is. Says, Bud, text me their name. And Rideshare Radio says, after he texts you, he texted me. I don't know how to send somebody to private chat. I don't know. Yeah, you know who the guy is. He trolls all these gig tubers, and then he makes these videos about them. And if he sees my live, it's going to kill his ass because he knows I'm talking about him, but I won't say his name. And that's what he says in one of his videos. Say my name, damn it! Say my name. Okay, private chat is only seen by people in StreamYard. Okay. If y'all want to see his name, you better get your ass in StreamYard. That's how I can get him in here. But Roger Lisa, so she's still waiting on that text. Dude, I can't even say the alphabet backwards. You want me to try to do that backwards? That's why I like that thing I saw on Facebook, that even if I'm sober and the cop asks me to say the ABCs backwards, I'm just going to open up the door and get in the back of the cop car. I'm like, yeah, it does actually. Now, body's really got y'all thinking. Good job, dude. Or gal. Let's keep it politically correct. I give a shit. Stop! Don't say his name, Steve. That's the first part. Now go over there to YouTube, see if you can find them. Stop, Ryan. They'll take all the fun out of everything.
Listen to this one. Looking for someone to help clean a basement tomorrow in Messina. Pays $15 an hour. Could lead to other work. I want nothing to do with helping clean someone's basement. Sounds like a good way to die. Someone said PM sent. Oh, man.
Man, I'm learning this shit. I learned how to kick myself off for a minute. Yep, that's pretty much it, Steve. That's all we're going.
Oh my god, some of my friends are commenting on it. No. Looking for someone you know or you know of them? No.
He just puts stupid shit out. I'll just sit there and watch it and laugh, and I'm like, you're such a fuck. And the thing about it is that if you watch one of them, he's basically just doing that on a bet from a friend of his. His friend bet him that he couldn't do that kind of content and get 1,000 subscribers so that he could get monetized with it, and he did. He could give a shit about the basically, he says he can give a shit about it, but he keeps putting videos up, so he does give a shit about it. That's the thing. Damn, we went from 6 people watching to 2. I must suck.
So it's just
So
us
now-
two, basically.
Now, see, Savvy Shopper, Holly Camp needs coming here because she wanted to get in the other night in Flexes, but we couldn't put her in. I don't even know if she's subscribed. I don't even know how to see who's subscribing on here.
I'll give it 3 more minutes, and then I'll go get gas and head home. Damn it.
Well,
Why is it always on that one?
is there a way you can see who your subscribers are?
Oh, I think there's a tab for it, but I can't remember. Click on
Oh,
your
I tried to
channel and
It
something else.
said I had 11, but the only person that would come up was Gig Lebowski. Like I go to my channel dashboard, it says I got 11 subscribers. It says recent subscribers in the last 90 days. See y'all, and all it has is Gig Lebowski up there. I don't know. I'll figure it out, I guess. Yeah, you and 10 others, Steve. But is there a way you can see who is subscribed on your YouTube channel? How's number 5? That's why I'm glad Steve was in here tonight, because I knew once the 24-hour period went, I was going to have all these questions about how to go live and how to do this and how to do that. Now tomorrow I got to remember how to pin that shit up. And I'm gonna leave it just like that. I'm gonna make him guess. We'll figure it out, Steve. Help off here. We're growing fast and need delivery partners like you to help us keep up. That's why you never have any. That's why when I go over there's never nothing there. Yeah, I'm still waiting on Spark to send me back my information. Because I signed up for it through this other guy that does shit. That does good work, and I used his code. So supposedly once I get Spark, if I do 20 orders, we both get $300.
Wait, whose code did you use? Death and Grandpa?
No, it was another YouTube. DoorDash Uber Eats guy. He sent me a link, and I used that link to sign up to Spark because it kept telling me it kept telling me that it wasn't in my area, and then he had to send me screenshots to show me how to go to my area.
Yeah, it's not like directly in your town, but if you just hit that, it's an area near you. Then I'll let you sign up, and then I'll let you put your address as normal. I had to do that when I signed up.
Now, why does my background keep glitching back and forth when I'm talking? Or you're talking, or anybody's talking. Or do y'all see that?
I don't see anything.
Yeah, you see all the shit back in the background? Like the little lights lighting up or whatever. I thought, or you thought. You see how yours is just fine, but mine looks like it's. All right, y'all come join up. Fucking talking, you gotta show your face. Hell, he does like the thing. I think it's the TV. I'm using my webcam on my computer. Oh, it's still doing it, Steve. Like the TV. All of a sudden, we got 7 people watching. 3 to 7. We got 6. Almost clicked in broadcast. Oops. It's like when it says 5 watching, you can't see who's watching. Let's say something, I guess. I'll say something. Get in live if you want. You gotta show your face.
Oh,
Something.
Jesus. Sorry. I'm commenting on Slavic stuff right now, so that's what I'm focused on.
You mean a loose virus? It's on top of my monitor on my laptop. Oh, let me try to cut the music off if it doesn't.
Oh, it got really quiet.
It's still doing it. I don't know. Maybe somebody else can figure it out.
Maybe it's because your internet. Remember you said it was being slow?
Well, it could be because I looked over here a while ago. I had a little internet thing come up, and it said that my connection was right here. Connection is unstable if you're on Wi-Fi. It's not plugging into your router and you're supposed to do it. That could be it. I don't know. I don't know, Steve. The camera's like inside the laptop. I don't know.
Did you see about Slavic though? Like how he got treated? Like, cause they accused him of using a third-party app, like a bot app, because of the way he gets orders, but he doesn't use a third-party bot app. He just figured out how Spark works and manipulated it, and the app's glitchy in the first place. And there's always workarounds. It's like, I don't know why you guys at a store level care as long as the orders are getting fulfilled. And the way they drop is pretty silly, because they drop at like certain times. And what they should do instead is switch to like an Instacart-like system, and they just naturally drop. Like, as their in-store shoppers hit complete on their orders, it should drop to us, so we can hit accept and go get the order. By the time we show up, they're just
I use this to my advantage, and we'll just call it the Funkadelic Vampire Lounge.
Yeah. So as we show up, the max we'll wait is like 10 minutes because they're separating it all and putting the stickers on and all that BS. You know what I mean?
Did y'all see earlier when I looked like without a beard?
Oh God.
Did y'all see earlier when I showed a picture without my beard?
Frustrating. I waited 10 minutes longer because I was full crapping on Slavic's channel there.
That's me with no beard.
Just the way Spark works, it's really hard. The downtime you have in between, you basically don't have time to do another order in between, but then you waste all that time. So I don't understand it at all. Because you have to show up at the store by a certain time, you have to deliver it by a certain time. You really can't multi-app when you're doing Spark. You have to basically focus on Spark. And that's why I didn't really care for it. Like, Lisa's doing really well on it, but I don't.
See, I'm just trying to figure out because, I mean, I've got a Walmart right here, but I had the understanding that with Spark, I thought like maybe there's two different ways to do Spark. I don't know, but I thought I saw people going in and shopping for the people like Instacart on Spark. But then when I saw Dashing Grandpa, he was just sitting there like my DoorDash Walmart orders. He was just sitting there waiting on the people to bring it out for him. Put it in the car.
Oh, there's both of them. Like when their shoppers are overwhelmed, they send them out. They send out the shop pays to us. So that's how that works. Some of them can be really good because they got big tips attached to them, and then Walmart itself pays you a big base pay to do them. Like it's, I don't know. They figured it out where it's worth it for them to pay us X amount of dollars versus just putting it back in the queue and making sure the customer gets it that same day. I've seen some really crappy ones too. It kept throwing this $20 one in my face for like, I think it was like 65 items or something crazy. I was like, no, not doing that.
All right, good night,
For the
Steve.
store I was going to, but it was a no tip. I think it was all base pay. It's like, I'm not doing something for 30 cents an item, basically. It's like, no, I'm not doing that. That'd be a giant waste of my time.
Yeah, y'all look at that. Let's
think
get
I'm-
Steve.
I'm thinking of experimenting again tomorrow and seeing if I can get some decent Instacart, and I'll lower my standard to 60 cents an item, or if it's like 58 cents, I'll do it. Because most of the orders on Instacart are like 20%. They're 20% tips. Where Aldi's used to be worth doing, I can barely get an Aldi's worth doing unless it's like 10 items or less, and someone threw a $2 or $3 tip on it. You know what I mean?
Y'all help me out because I only got all this going just so y'all late night people have somebody to talk to while you're doing DoorDash or Uber Eats or Instacart or whatever Holly does. I don't know.
I think she does Instacart mostly during the day, and then she turns the food apps on late at night. There's just people like, if you have a Costco, they said you want to be there in that parking lot before open. But I think there's too many people doing that to make it worthwhile these days. You know, early on you probably could. You sat there half an hour before the store opened, and then like 20 minutes before the store opened, the orders would start dropping. Figure out whether it's worth taking or not.
Marty, I found the Spark app on my Google Play Store. But I
tried that at Sam's Club one day.
I didn't know how to do it until this guy showed me on screenshots. Because he kept telling me it wasn't in my area, but apparently it was. I just had to go to the right place.
I like asking Grandpa. That's one thing about him. Like, he openly puts that thing out there. Spark is going to be oversaturated very quickly. I'll tell you that. It's not going to pay very good for very long. Next year, it's supposed to be Spark only for all stores. I bet you'll just be like the DoorDash ones. They'll be all crap pay for most of them.
I only take Walmart orders from DoorDash that are, which Era has helped me with that, because Walmart orders are coming in for like $9-10 for 6 miles, and then Para will tell me it's 15 or $15.75. It's always been right on the Walmart orders. Now that we actually got people, now that we got people actually at my Walmart, I know everybody puts Walmart down for DoorDash, but now that I've actually got people working at that Walmart, most of the time, it's like 90% of the time that I've been doing them the past 3-4 weeks, because I quit doing them for like 3 months, 4 months, because I'd be sitting there 30-45 minutes. But the past 3 weeks I've been going to Walmart. Literally, they're either, when I pull up, they're either coming out with my order or I wait a maximum of 5 minutes. They're throwing the shit in my car and I'm gone. I wait more.
That's really good.
I wait more at the restaurants than I do at the Walmart now.
Nice. Plus the management got their act together. The thing is, they'll 6 months, a year from now, they'll take all that management and put them elsewhere. Like, Walmart does that a lot. It drives me insane. They'll pull good managers away from a team that works well, and they shouldn't really do that because for this. It's not a raise or anything. It's just the same position at another store. It's like, here, go be assistant manager at the store 60 miles away, and you have to do it. It's like, the only reason that someone should be moving is if they voluntarily want to do it, or like they say, hey, I have family in this other city, I'd like to move towards them, you got a position open down there. Or you're going for a promotion, like you're going to assistant manager to, they call it team lead now.
Buddy, it kinda
Oh
looks
man,
like
they it's like the co-manager now.
Audie just kind of contradicted herself, I guess. Just about herself. Air don't show tips on my Walmart orders. Then he says, and if it does, it's always higher. Other than that, it always works.
The flagging feature's for. What's the flagging feature's for? You flag the bad one.
No, but
That
he said,
individual will get flagged.
but they said Para doesn't show tips on my Walmart orders. Then he turns around and
They might
says,
not.
and if it does, it's always higher. Other than that, it always works. So does it work or does it
I'm
not
so
work?
confused.
That's what I'm trying to
It-
figure out.
It does, but like that catering order for $8, it showed no tip on, but it was an Easy Cater, not DoorDash or Merchant Origin. Easy Cater, which a lot of merchants put it through Easy Cater, so I don't think Para can predict those. But all the merchant ones and all the through the app, through the actual DoorDash app, my catering orders the other day, like Saturday, I had 4 catering orders in a row. Get a stack in between, then I got another catering order, and I did a Grubhub with it. Man, like I made really good money for like 3 hours. I had to drive. I went from outside my zone on the southern end to outside my zone on the northern end, all within those few hours.
I can say ever since I downloaded Para or Para, whatever you want to call it, whatever it said on Walmart order, it's always been dead on. It told me I was getting $15.25, I got $15.25. It told me I was getting $22.23, I got $22.23. Now it's off on some of my food deliveries. Like earlier today, I kind of got pissed off because the order came in at $7.75, and it told me I was going to get paid $10.75, or I would not have took the order. And then when I got done, it was $7.75. I didn't get the extra.
Flag the customer. The customer rolls tip back. Because what
They
they
can't
do
roll-
is they feed it to
They can't roll it back on DoorDash. Once they put it in,
you hit okay, what I mean by roll back is like when they see the suggested tip amounts and others, they're like, oh, that cost too much, I'm gonna hit other and put in this amount instead, to where it might still be luring to us to try to take it. The hell, Lisa?
Steve said he was going to bed, but he's leaving stream on. I guess he's listening to it.
Oh, jeez.
Anyway, yeah, I was that's why I'm kind of excited to get the Spark rolling to see how it is, because I thought I saw other gig tubers doing Spark orders where they had to go in and actually shop for them like Instacart. Then I'll see Dash and Grandpa just sitting in his car waiting on them to load the shit up, and they've already shopped for him. Did y'all see that bit on Dash and Grandpa where he said he got banned from Walmart?
Dashing? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I saw
video?
that one, and then what it was is the customer is trying to scam Walmart, Spark, and Dad and Grandpa, and they were trying to pull the old, what they do on the food delivery app, cancel as you're dropping it off. He says he's had ones where he already hit complete, and then as soon as he was driving away, he got a text that the customer canceled. In that case, as the driver, you're not liable. But if they cancel before you drop it off, if you leave the groceries there, you are liable, and you will be deactivated as the driver if you leave those groceries and don't return them to the store. What the customer will do is call the store and complain, oh, I never got my groceries, and da-da-da-da-da. They won't go through the online channels. They'll just call the store directly, and that's what they did. And, like, so he was on a ban list, and he screenshotted everything, and he showed the management that, and he's like, oh, like, their demeanor completely changed. Like, at first they were kind of being more aggressive toward him. And they're like, oh, it's just a scamming customer. And it's like, Walmart especially attracts customers like that. It's like the lowest of the low. Like, I used to work there for 8 years. Trust me, I had to wait on these people. And I would hate it when bad managers, my worst assistant managers would just say, give them what they want. So I want them out of my face. It's like, no, deal with the damn problem. Say, here's the policy. I'm just upholding it like this associate just told you. And there's very, very few exceptions. Like, it ruined it for those of us that electronics used to be 30 days and it break on day 32. Yeah, we're an honest person. Like, hey, I know it's just over the 30 days. Can you at least give me a store credit, or can I just go swap it for another one? They usually say yes. But because of these people that whine and cry and they try to scam Walmart all the time by returning their old one, they do it. Like, dude, one time I saw a freaking Hot Wheels. It was the older F-150. Like, it was the previous gen model. Like, they make it look like the real life truck. And I could tell it was the previous gen model versus what the picture on the box was. Like, this is like the 2012 model, not the 2015 or whatever model year we were on. It's like the previous gen. It's like, oh no. And like the tires and stuff on the thing were just like Hot Wheels tires. These are the last half forever. This thing got rode to death. And it must have been completely shot. So they bought another $400 freaking Hot Wheels toy that the kids ride around on and returned their old one and got their money back. That they've had it for a few years.
They can't do that no more. Walmart got smart on
They
it.
let them. They let them.
As
long as you're not a Karen or a Ken and cry, they let them do it. They'll just say, get the customer out of here. We don't want to deal with the problem. It's like, that's why, no. Stop pacifying those people.
But see, Walmart got smart on that though. It's like, say something alarm breaks down that I've had for 4 or 5 years. Okay, used to, I could go to Walmart, buy the same one, bring it home, put my broken one in the box, take it back and get my money back. But now, they got the little barcode things on your receipt on the bottom. When they scan the UPC,
the serial number.
When they scan the UPC and they scan that little barcode on your receipt and they don't match up.
That's not Walmart being smart. That's the manufacturers getting smart and serializing everything because of freaking people who do that crap.
It's like these people go in there with their used, broken up shit that looks 10 years old. Okay, and they're going to try to tell the people they bought it yesterday. Do you think they believe that shit? You got a fucking waffle maker that's 10 years old that's still got crusted up waffle batter on it for the past 8 years. You honestly think they believe you bought that shit yesterday?
No, they just pacify those customers. Because they want every penny out of them they can get. They're like, oh, we'll take $100 loss here, we'll make a penny on it later. It's like, no, let that be your competition's problem.
It's literally, I know people that will go to Walmart on the clearance aisle. I don't know how they do it because I ain't tried to do it. I don't know nothing about it. I just know what I've been told. But they'll go to clearance aisle and they get it on clearance. Or whatever. They get the clothes on clearance in a clearance rack or whatever. And then somehow they pull off the little clearance sticker and then they try to take it back
Oh yeah.
and get the full refund for it. And to me, I don't.
Oh, that's
like,
an old scam.
like I said, I don't know how they do it because to me, that's the same as stealing.
Do you know how many times as cashier I caught people trying to scam me? Like they put a clearance sticker off of something else that's like ridiculously cheap. Like they're not even smart about it. Like they're trying to save like the maximum amount. Here's this big thing that could cost $50 to $70, and they pull an 85-cent clearance sticker off something. Like you can't even get in the ballpark and have me not think anything about it.
Well, and the people that do that, they get in the busiest line, so nobody's paying attention, and they just zip it
Well, that's
through.
what they try to do to me.
They scan it, just keep on going.
Yeah,
Any way you
they do that to me when
any way you look at it is theft. I mean, I'm not gonna say that shit's okay. I mean, you're purposely going in to scam Walmart to get something cheaper, to take it back to get more money, or you're putting a sticker on that's cheaper than what it's supposed to be. Any way you look at it, it's theft. I mean,
yeah, that raises prices for the rest of us.
yeah, 'cause
Like
I work my ass off. I work my ass off and go pay full price for everything every day, you know, unless I get it legally on the clearance aisle. Like I showed you those things that we got that night. Those little containers, like you got your shit in. I got those containers for $5 on the clearance aisle. I didn't steal it to get it.
Nice.
It was just on the aisle, you know?
Yeah.
I didn't go over
Yours
there
were
and say,
probably
oh,
a cheaper brand.
I didn't go over and say, oh, this is $20. Let me put a $5 clearance sticker on it. No, it was in the clearance aisle.
Oh, the bin I got, yeah, I'll show you here in a second. The bin I got of them are pretty huge. Like, there's more in there.
I'm just trying to figure out how you get all this shit from all these restaurants. I know it's easy at Taco Bell. It's easy at Chick-fil-A to get the ketchup things. But I don't understand how you get all that other shit.
That's a 50-piece set. Rubbermaid in the United States.
Oh, did you finally make it home?
Yeah, I'm home.
I said, fuck this, I'm too tired. I got 6 people.
Lisa
watching,
just
but I
asked
don't-
me what that guy's name was.
Huh? What?
Lisa just asked me who that guy's name was. Right there,
Dude,
Lisa.
I'm telling you, dude.
She texted
Don't
me.
tell them. Leave
I-
them in suspense.
I was like, please don't give him any attention. I'm like, if you really want to find him, go watch Roy's video. He commented at me.
Leave them in
Don't give him the
suspense.
attention. He's a freaking idiot.
I'm telling you, I go watch his videos to see how stupid he looks. And the only reason,
Well, he has a whole little
Wow.
troll army.
and the whole reason why I went and looked is because when he went after Pedro made a great big deal about it. So I wanted to go see exactly what the guy said.
Well, the guy was literally harassing Pedro, leaving threatening voicemails and stuff. That's over the line. There's trolling and being a goof, but when you personally go after somebody like that, that crosses the line. That's why I say give the guy no attention. You don't threaten a man's freaking family and life and all that crap and say bad things about him like that. Like, if you want to go online on YouTube, make a stupid video and say, oh, he's,
Well, I mean,
he's an
Pedro-
alcoholic or something
I mean-
stupid. Like, fine, do your thing. But if you start getting into people's emails and voicemails and calling them and saying threatening things and texting them threatening things, that means you're obsessed and there's something wrong with you. Like, don't give anyone like that attention. Excuse me.
Yeah, I don't know. He showed emails
How
where
is it
Pedro. He showed emails where Pedro emailed him back, wanting to do the boxing match, and now March is here and there's no boxing match.
I'm just gonna see. The map says it's busy. Let's see if they send me orders.
I mean, he lives somewhere in Texas. We could all just show up in Texas and just string him to a tree and leave him there.
Hey, don't say things like that. Come on, let's go to his level. Now it's saying it's very busy. It's because that order's been sitting there. It's that one order on Fort Drum.
Dude, when I come home, and in my dash, it will still say that it's very busy, but I have not had an order in an hour. So how's it very busy?
Because that order you declined is sitting there not being done. That's why.
But how can it be? I've had one order in an hour. How can it be very busy?
Because that one order is still sitting there because no one else is doing it.
I know when it's very busy because I know when it's very busy because they'll start sending double stacks, and I keep declining, and they'll. So then I'll look at I'll accept the double stack, and I'll take one and I'll get rid of the bad one, and I'll wait on another one to come in. I think that's why I can't get into the catering thing. I think that's why I can't get the catering thing because I can't get my completion rate up.
You get your CR up, yes. You up 95%.
Yeah, it's only at like
Sometimes
92.
you just gotta grin and bear it and do that $4 add-on. If it's not, if the $4 add-on's not far away, like you see the map and you can tell both drop-offs are close to each other, just do the $4 add-on. Just get your CR up. I do that during the week. But if it's like peak time, peak hours, if it's dinner time and they're sending me a $4 add-on, you're gonna bet my butt I'm gonna drop that thing.
It's like I told you the other night. I dropped a 425 and kept the 850 or whatever it was, and the 850.
Yeah, it was like, a long way away.
Yeah, the 425 because it said a total 6 miles for 12 something, 1250, 1275, 6 miles. So I got it, and I noticed that the ones that are far away are the lower ones. So I dropped that 450 or whatever, kept the 850 or whatever it was, 875, 825. And when I went to go deliver it, the 825 was only 1.6 miles away. That's telling me the 450 one was over 5 miles away, which wasn't even a dollar a mile.
That's a jack move when they do that crap. I've seen them do that.
Well, I took a chance that they, I took a chance that they'd add a stack, and they didn't. So I was like, okay, I guess I'll talk to eat a bullet on this one and go 6 miles for $8.50 or whatever. And then when I done it, it was only 1.6. I was like, damn, that was fucking awesome.
Yeah, what they'll do is they'll show the full tip amount on one, and then the other one will be something that either got passed around or has a very low tip on it, and then they'll add that on. That's how they get those orders done, because most people would just take it because it said 12. You know, it's pretty uncommon in my area that I'll get a really bad order like that as an add-on, and it'll show me $12.50, but I do see them.
I was like, I've been laughing all day.
Go over to the far side of base for no tip. Here's one where you right by main gate.
I've been laughing all day, but soda, because I've been laughing all day thinking about this live stream. I was like, it's gonna be my luck that I'm gonna get the live stream going, and somebody's gonna come here and say something. I'm gonna be boxed for a week on my first night. I was like, if that shit happens, I'm
anyone
gonna
in here?
laugh about it. Huh? It keeps going from 3 people to
wondering if there's
6
someone in
people
here.
to 4 people to. I'm just glad somebody's watching because I mean I only made this for the people that were up at night, for them to be able to come and hang out, you know. Because nobody has a late night live where people can actually talk to each other. I like that hairdo, brother. Are you froze?
Hang on. Says I'm on another window.
Oh, gotcha, because you're on your phone. Okay.
Someone sent me a friend request.
You're just kind of sitting there like this with just half your hair showing, no eyes, just your hair. And now we got almost a full headshot, minus the mouth. They're probably still texting you, asking you what the guy's name is. There's people coming in and out, but nobody's typing anything. They're not coming online. They're coming in here
A
with
lot of
us.
people are gun shy on that stuff.
Well, like I said, I mean, like Holly Camp wanted to get in that one night, but I couldn't get her on Flex's channel. Like I said, they ain't got to show their face. They can just come in and talk. They can't sound no worse than my country ass. And apparently, from what Mort said, apparently from what was it? Not Mort. I think it was Ryan. Ryan said I did a good job on Flex's live. But apparently, they like watching me smoke cigarettes and drink beer.
You'll have.
My baby boxer. I went and got her that harness. I went and got her that harness so that when I walk her, it won't pull on the collar. Because I think it hurts their throats. I go try to take off or something.
Well,
pulling them.
Well, I made about 24 an hour tonight.
That's good. I work
49.35 for over 10 hours.
3, 4. I don't know what time I started. 4 o'clock today. 4 to 11. That's 7 hours. Yeah, I didn't do good tonight. I usually try to do $20 an hour. I didn't even do that tonight. It was so bad.
I've had days. I've had days before I got on Grubhub. I had days where it was so freaking slow that like I didn't make minimum wage.
Yeah,
I made like 14 and change.
I'm still waiting on Grubhub. I'm on the wait list. I feel like I'm on the wait list on. I feel like I'm on the wait list on everything except the shit that they let me get into that have no freaking orders. Like I'm on roadie, but I did one roadie last week for $13 because it was going for 4 miles. That's the first roadie I've probably done in a month. And I got that GoPuff, but every time I go to get a block, see, I don't like GoPuff because it says Like if there is a block available for GoPuff, it will tell you it's a 5-hour block or it's a 4-hour block, but it won't tell you how much you're going to get paid for it. I want to try one just to see, but apparently I have to accept the block, then go down there, and I just check in. But I don't know when I know how much I'm getting paid or what I've got to pick up, because it doesn't tell you none of that on the app. That's why I've been kind of skittish away from it. Now Draver apparently must have trips coming in, but I'm not getting no notifications on it. Because when I go back to Draver, it'll say, oh, all spots have been filled. But I never got a notification that there was anything there. Notifications. See, the test notification works, but not getting nothing. Yeah, I heard about Draver through UDM. I love that dude, man. He is so, him, Jaywalk, and him, they keep me in stitches when they do their thing.
Oh yeah, Jaywalk got him good last week. Salty.
Well, Jaywalk just kills me because it's like that one week it seemed like he was always like just butting in front of everybody and just saying what he felt, this, that, and the other. And then one week he was just laid back like he was about to fall asleep. And then I guess they had a little talk before they started. It's like UDM come and said, look, Kim don't ever get to talk, so let her talk first. So then it's like UDM would say something, and Kim and Jaywalk would just be sitting there like they're waiting on each other to start. And I was like, damn. But then they're like, you waiting on me? You waiting on me? And then Jaywalk ends up coming in with like a little suit on and stuff. He's all standing up.
The comedy between the three is pretty good.
Yes, it is.
The comedy between the three works pretty good.
It is so funny.
Yeah. Last episode was about me. Fun. Now I get attacked by a bunch of these people saying I'm you know, why are you crying about it? You shouldn't expect. I'm like, yeah, I don't, but that's not the point. The point is that this is how they treat their full-time drivers. They don't care about us.
Yep.
I'd rather have just national peak pays.
So I must have missed one of UDM's episodes if you're in it, because I ain't seen that yet.
The last Wednesday? Just this past Wednesday. Him, Kim, and Jaywalk. I was the subject. I was the main headline. Like, they talk about what happened with me for like 15, 20 minutes, and then they move on, you know. But I was the headline of the show because I can't believe they're this cheap and it's freaking UDM face palming. Like, you can't believe it, but you can't believe it.
Oh, is that the one where they were talking about? Was that the one where they're talking about you drove 751 miles and only got $15? You should have got like 47.
Yep.
Yeah, I did see that one. Okay.
I should have got.
You were talking.
What I should have got.
You were talking. Go ahead.
I should have got like $40, $45 if their levels kept stacking. I should have got 40 or 45 if their levels kept stacking.
Yeah, I did see that one. I thought that you were talking about you were a guest on the show, and I was like, no, I missed that. I tried to catch all the shows. Like when I'm working, I try to catch everybody's lives. Then I come home and I put shit on the big screen, and on a big screen TV back here, and I watch. Like I won't watch Pedro until I come home, because I want to watch it on big screen. Because like I said, I don't call into his show no more. I don't do no shit like that. I watch him just because I called in a few times, and he just kind of like, I guess we don't vibe together, and he's kind of always try to cut me short and shit. So I was like, you know what? I ain't fucking with this guy. I'll watch the shit, but I ain't fucking
It's
with him.
because he has so many people now. He's gonna have to stop doing the call-in thing because he has too many.
No, but dude,
That's why
I've
he's gonna
noticed.
do StreamYard and just add people in.
But I've noticed that he picks and chooses. Like if there's one person talking, he might let them talk for 30 minutes. Then I call in and I'm shorting down to like 7 minutes. Hey, okay, man, glad you called in. Yeah, we need to get somebody else. Man, fuck that.
Oh, well, that's the thing. He probably watches the comments, and if they're not talking about the callers, then he tries to cut it short because he knows the watch time's gonna go down.
Well, you know what?
Because I
got my own
drone on
show.
a little bit.
I got my own show now, so I ain't got to worry about it. You're on the wrong channel to be eating, dude.
Frick you! I'm hungry.
He said, I've been out busting my ass. I'm tired as hell. Leave me alone. I don't know
This
how
is the food I
you
spent over $100 on. This is the food I spent
Yeah,
over
you said-
$100 on because my roommate wanted Italian. He's been bugging for Italian for like a week. So I finally, there's a really good pizza joint called Nonadina's, and they make Italian food too. The food's amazing. But she didn't even attempt to use a hot bag, or he, it was a trans person, but and then when they got here, I said, hey, you're going to have to card my roommate. They're like, oh, I can't do it if it's not the person on the screen. I'm like, yes, you can. You can override it. you just key in the information off their ID. I should have put it as a gift order, or I shouldn't have said anything at all. But the fact that I got the food lukewarm, I'm not very happy about. They didn't even attempt to use a hot bag. They didn't even attempt. It's are you serious?
All right, so I was confused because at first when you were talking about it, I thought you already had it ordered and delivered while you were working. But then when I was listening to what you were saying,
I did.
then how
Because my
were you
roommate
there?
told me.
How were you there when they delivered it?
I wasn't. She's like, oh, you gotta be here to accept the beer, because I ordered an 18-pack of beer. And she's like, oh, you gotta be there to be carded. I'm like, my roommate's of age, there's no one else that lives there. I'm like, you can deliver it. It let me text her at first, actual text. It wouldn't let me take a picture in app for some reason when I was texting her in the app. So I texted her the actual way. And I said, here's a picture of my ID. Here's how old I am. It matches the picture that's going to be in the app. You can card him. He's of age too. People make this more of a headache than they want. You know what the stupid thing is I guarantee that person's going to go by, if I didn't say anything, they probably wouldn't have thought a thing about it. They probably
It's like
really
right now.
They really
So
looked at
like
his
what-
ID and let him have it.
So right now it says 2 people are watching, but I don't know if that's just me and you or if it's me and you and 2 other people.
I think it's just me and you.
Because I don't know if we're in the StreamYard, if we're actually considered watching the YouTube.
I'm not sure. I clicked here from YouTube, but I'm not in the YouTube window.
What?
Well, I'm just pissed.
This is all.
I didn't think
this is all-
DoorDash wanted to give me any money because it was a big order. They don't want to let go of that money. They had 2 different people from Trust and Safety email me I'm like, listen, this person was unprofessional. They were rude. They seemed bothered to be here. And most importantly, they didn't use a hot bag, or at least even attempt to. And I'm like, I think it says this person's been dashing for a couple months. They're a newer dasher, but they have their dasher bag by now. But, like, at least try. At least attempt.
Oh no, it
It's
took
like-
me. It took me. I want to say about 3.5 months to get my bags from DoorDash. Because
Jeez, creeps.
well, they didn't just send it to me. Okay, even though they have my address stuff, they never just sent it to me. So I would call support. Support said, "Oh, it should be on its way." I called like 4 different times to support, like once a week, 4 different times, and then finally I actually got an actual support agent that would help me, and they were like, "Oh, well, somebody put your address in wrong. It comes up as an invalid address or some shit. I don't know." But we got all that fixed, and then it took me 3.5 months to get my bag. And by then, by the way, the 5 or 6 people that's actually going to watch this later, if I get that many, you can actually go to the DoorDash store, and you can order like a big thing of hand sanitizer, like this, a big thing of it, because in your initial thing, they're going to send you a little one. You can get this big hand sanitizer, then you can get you a second mask for free at the DoorDash store. And then you get like 5 or 6 like disposable masks and some other things. But you don't get a second bag, but you get a second mask, you get this big ass thing of hand sanitizer. Because you know, when they send you a little welcome packet, they send you that little bottle. You go to the DoorDash store,
Lisa's here.
you go to DoorDash store. Okay, so it does include us too. Because as soon as she said that, now we got 3 watching, so it's me, you, and her. But you get this big thing from DoorDash store free. You get your second mask, you get some disposable masks, and it's all free. Well, I got tired of waiting on my care packets, so I went to the DoorDash store. Well, now I'm confused. Must be me and you.
Do you
plus
have any
3.
Do you have any Grubhub bags? What? Do you just have the Dasher bag, or do you have any other bags?
I have a DoorDash bag, and then I have like 3 pizza bags. DoorDash pizza bags I got from Papa John's. And those things are so big that you can sit them up like this and just pile shit in them. You can sit them up straight and they open up and they're like a freaking miniature catering bag.
Yeah, I'll show you my Grubhub bags. I'm going to tell you right now, get on eBay and look for some that are cheap. Or you can just Google Grubhub bags, Grubhub hot bags. You're going to find they're really nice. You'll never go back to DoorDash bags.
Apparently me and you don't count on the viewers watching. Because now we got Body, Brian, and Lisa. And it shows 3 people, so me and you don't count. We're losers.
Ryan says he only has Grubhub bags. I'll tell you what, I tell all the drivers about them.
The
Most of the
DoorDash
other
bag
drivers
ain't
just cry. Oh,
Yeah,
they cost
DoorDash
too
bag
much, or they should. Go ahead.
DoorDash bag ain't that great.
The regular dash
I like-
bag isn't. The pizza bag isn't horrible.
I like the pizza bag because it'll expand open and it's so deep that you can put, because like the little DoorDash bag, sometimes you're only able to put 1 order in a DoorDash bag. But if you get a pizza bag from Papa John's that says DoorDash, it expands open and it's so wide and so tall, you can put 2 orders in or 3 orders in or whatever you got. If you're dirty multi-apping, like Bud Soda, and take 5 orders at one time, you can cram them all in there.
Catering bags. The actual catering bags from Grubhub, they're expensive. But I suggest you get one, especially if you get on. Grubhub should let you in the catering program pretty fast, but I don't think they even tell you it's a catering order. I don't think Grubhub tells you. They'll just give you a big order. They'll be like, oh, here, go pick up this $23 order from Taco Bell. On DoorDash, that'd be a catering order because it's so big.
How does that damn ear thing have such a long battery life, dude?
It's probably at 30% right now. It's probably not very good. Hang on.
Yeah, but you're always
Like
talking on everybody's lives. And most of those that I see that you're using only have like a 6-hour battery. So how in the hell are you on everybody's
70%.
lives with the same damn headset?
Because I plug it in when I'm not using it. It's always hanging on a charge cord. It's at 70% right now. Do you have any beer left? Probably not.
Body,
Oh,
you
my
should
roomie
have
took it
more.
off. God damn
Body,
it.
you don't have more than one Papa John's in your area? Because
See
when I
what
walk
Little
in
Caesars
my
has
Papa,
bags?
I have not seen them at Little Caesars. I have
My
not seen
Little
them at Little
Caesars has
Caesars.
them.
But when I walk into my Papa John's, which I have like 3 Papa John's around me, but when I walk into Papa John's I normally go to, they have a case of bags and an open case of bags just sitting there. And like my
Mine
wife,
didn't have that many.
it's like my wife cleaned out her car, cleaned her car out and everything, and I don't know what she did with her bags. She lost them. I don't know. So I had like 4 or 5 bags. So I gave her a couple of mine, so she would have some. And then I went back to Papa John's. I'm like, look, my wife lost some of her bags. Can I get a couple? And the manager guy there at night, the night manager, he's cool as shit. He's like, look, he's like, I got all these cases and cases of bags. He's like, DoorDash paid for these bags. They sent them to us. I give them to whoever the hell wants them. I don't care.
We must not be large enough region or market because the Little Caesars told me they had to pay for them. The manager says, yeah, I had to pay for these. He's like, I order a dozen at a time.
And see, my
But
Little
they give you
Caesars,
a discount if you order so many.
my Little Caesars, I've never seen them have a DoorDash bag there. But my Papa John said that DoorDash paid for it, sent it to us. We're going to give them out to you. I don't care how many you want.
My Papa John's don't get any. I've asked. They're like, oh, we don't have enough bags for ourselves. We can't give them out.
Dude,
One of their drivers is Dasher now, and he's like, I'm thinking of just quitting Papa John's and just doing this. I'm like, you don't want to quit your day job yet, bud. Especially how slow it is right now. He's like, man, I make great money for the hours I work. I'm like, yeah, you're just working peak time. That's why it feels like you're making great money. Plus, you're a brand new Dasher, so they're going to give you, like, priority. You're going to get
As far
priority
as
on
you-
better orders because
as
you're a
far
brand
as
new
you-
Dasher.
as far as you drive, you should pass by 6 or 7 Papa John's a day.
One. I only have one in my area. There's another one on the res, but they're not in the zone for it. Up there in Messina. There's
That might be my
there's a
connection, but
7-Eleven, a McDonald's, and Taco Bell.
it might be my connection, but it kind of looks psychedelic. So I guess I won't worry about it.
I guess I'm gonna smoke. Go to bed. Oh lordy. Uh-oh. Might not have a lighter in here. Damn it, he took the last lighter! Son of a bitch. He did too. The last damn lighter. Used to be 3 of them sitting here. Fuck. Oh, fuck it. I guess I'll slip on my mucks real fast. Nasty and bare feet, but fuck it. Anyone in chat? Let's see, 4. Yeah, Bodymore, go on, use the stove, he says. But go on, just go on Google and just look Grubhub hot bags. Usually they sell a large and a small one together. Both those bags are excellent. Definitely get those.
He said use the stove. I'm like, hell, we ain't got no stove in the car.
Well, I'm at my house right now. I do have a gas stove, but nah. I ain't doing that.
I'm saying when you deliver food, you can't. You ain't got no stove in your car to keep it warm.
Oh, that truck roast me out. It's about to burn my feet off because I haven't cranked in to keep the food hot. That between the Grubhub bag, it'll really heat it up. Like if I knew the food's been sitting there a while, I'll crank the heat to the max on the floorboard and the hot bag sitting there, you know. Passenger side getting really hot. They'll take it out and the ice cold, and I feel the bag's red hot. Oh, one thing I hate at 7-Elevens when someone has those stupid little taquito rollers on it. It takes forever and a half to make, no matter if it's through the queuing oven or not. I'm always sitting there waiting on them. They charge too little for them. I think they're like, even online, they're like $2. That's why people order them. I'm like, you need to make them like $3.29 or something. So that way ups my tip and people would still buy it. Well, you guys make a little profit because it takes forever and a half to frickin' make.
Yeah,
like,
buddy, I've used
normal 7-Eleven.
I've used stove to light a cigarette before, but right now with my beard, I'd be afraid to use a gas stove because I might go up and I'll look like Michael Jackson from 1988 or something. His hair caught on fire.
No 7-Elevens around here have those little roller things for their taquitos and their hot dogs. No 7-Eleven here has those. Like one does, but they never use it because they can't sell them fast enough to justify it.
Look, You guys, Bud Soda, Body, maybe Ryan.
Going to
I
bed,
think.
bud?
No,
I'm about to go to bed.
I was just saying, I might could talk to my Papa John's and tell them that I have other people that do DoorDash and Uber Eats and they don't have bags. And maybe he might give me 10 or 15. And then I could send y'all out like 2 apiece. Because I know if you get a Papa John's order, sometimes you get 2 different orders. You don't want to put them in the same fucking bag. You can get 1 bag for one order, 1 bag for
Gets
another.
confusing, yeah. Yeah, I used to do that when I only had one of my large bags, but now I don't have to worry about it. Like, if it's, you could cram a 14-inch pizza in a small Grubhub bag, but not in a DoorDash bag. The 12-inch definitely fits in the small Grubhub bag. So I suggest you just go look on eBay for the small to large.
These are
If you're in a financial pinch, though, yeah.
These pizza bags, they say DoorDash on them. I go to Papa John's, and you can put 4 large pizzas in a bag. And I was
I
thinking
put 6 in my Grubhub.
if I get 10 or 15, if I can get 10 or 15 bags from them, then I can just come on here, and y'all can send me your information, and I'll just mail them out to you. Because they don't weigh nothing. They can't cost $2-3 to mail out.
No, I think it was like,
I won't do a
I think it was
giveaway
like
Pedro.
$3.75.
I won't do a giveaway like Pedro. I'll just send them to whoever needs them. So I'm wondering, Bud. Nobody said it in chat. Has anybody figured out who that guy was? Nobody said anything in chat. Have they figured out who he is? Because I know I'm not going to tell them. You're not going to tell them.
No, I can't stand the guy. He needs to go away.
And see, that's
He's
why I
not
keep
just
bringing.
a aha troll. He's
And see,
like
that's
a
why
freak troll that will.
That's why I keep bringing up his name. So if he does find me, and he puts this shit out there, he's gonna be screaming, "Say my name! Say my name!" I'm like, motherfucker, I ain't saying your name. Because you want me to. And think about it, is me and you are the only 2 that knows who the fuck we're talking about.
Is he monetized now?
Yes. That's the whole thing.
I think that's the only way. I think that's the only way he makes a living, because
No, he has other YouTubes. Supposedly, from what he said, a buddy of his challenged him that he could not go on YouTube, and I can't say that because if I do, I'm going to give it away. So I had to stop myself. But he could not talk shit about gig tubers, okay, and get monetized on it, and get 1,000 subscribers to get monetized. So he took the challenge and he did it, and he did get monetized on it.
Well, he's got his little troll army.
I almost said the wrong word, dude. Almost said the wrong word. I had to stop because I was going to give that all away. I had to stop.
He's got his little troll army, and then he gets the subscribers that are the same people in the comments of these videos asking the same question every week. That's his viewership. These people that are unwilling to change, unwilling to adapt, unwilling to experiment. That's what my channel's about. Is going to be experimentation. Like Mark McFly is really about the experimentation, but like, he did have a really good point the other day. Is like, most gig tubers say in your market, and everyone uses that as an excuse to not try. Like, yeah, you're not gonna trophy hunt like Flex or more in most markets. That's true.
I can't.
But you can make it work in your market most times, even if the median in your market is $5. but your cost of living's really low in your area. Like rent's like $650 a month. If you took $650 a month for a 1-bedroom or maybe a 2-bedroom, but like you can make it work very easily, in my opinion. Like if you had to do $5 short runs all day for 2.5 miles or less, and occasionally you do get a good order, you can make it work. Yeah, you won't make as much money as someone like me or Pedro or UDM, but you're also unwilling to try these other apps, and you're unwilling to do the legwork. You just want the name of that app, that latest app everyone's using, instead of going on Indeed and Googling independent contractor delivery, catering, or last-minute service, last-minute delivery. Like, the only last-minute delivery in my area is if you're, like, a tractor-trailer driver, or Class B at the very least, where you have a big box truck. And those are W-2 jobs, they're not 1099. So, like, that's all I can find in my area.
See, like, my wife, she hurt her hand at work, and she was out of work for a month, and she had the insurance with the company. We paid insurance for the company where she had like the short-term disability and all that stuff. So she was actually making some money while she was at home because she had short-term disability and they still had to pay her. While she was doing that, I took her out one weekend. Giant grocery stores, I mean, yeah, what do you consider giant? I mean, we got Walmart, Kroger, Publix, got Sam's. I don't know what you consider giant. Yeah, all of them are kind of big. I mean, I don't know what you're talking about there, Bobby. Anyway, she was getting the short-term disability checks while she was at home injured, and I downloaded DoorDash for her. Oh no, I've never heard of Giant. I've never heard of a Giant grocery store. The name is Giant. No, I've never heard of that. But it might be stuff like Winn-Dixie's that are falling off because they were around way back then. But anyway, while my wife was out of work, I had her going to work with me while I was doing DoorDash and Uber Eats and letting her see how it worked and everything. I downloaded DoorDash for her. And back then, that's when DoorDash was glitching, and you'd be trying to take a picture, and while you're trying to take a picture, they're trying to send you another freaking order. And she was like, "This is too much for me. I can't deal with this. Whatever." I downloaded Uber Eats. Yeah, because she was like, "There's too much shit going on here. You know, I'm trying to take a picture. I can't take a picture because they send me another freaking order right in the middle of me trying to take a picture." She's like, "I'm not doing this shit." It was stressing her out. I was like, "Okay, let's try Uber Eats." So literally one Friday or Saturday night, I just sat in the car with her, and she did her Uber Eats. And I just rode around with her and let her do her Uber Eats, do her thing, and she's like, "Oh man, I love it." I said, "Yeah, and then you ain't got to worry about getting up at 3 o'clock in the morning to go to work every day. Now we can get up, go to work when we want, you make your money." I don't really do the miles per gallon kind of thing. I just kind of know that. I just kind of look at my gas and I'm like, okay, I know I can get between $350 and $400 on tank of gas. Now, with that being said, I don't take no orders over 6-7 miles unless I'm getting $2 a mile.
She could probably do DoorDash if she did the DoorDash app, and just set the filters appropriately so it auto declines.
Yeah, but that'd be another thing.
Like if they're trying to send you a
She's not real big on the multi-app thing. She just likes having that one in front of her so she can look at it. But with that being said,
the thing is,
I don't like to take nothing over 6-7 miles unless I'm getting $2 a mile. Which keeps, like I said, keeps me local because, like I told you before, I got 3 different highways, and all 3 highways have food restaurants. So if I stay within a 5-6 mile radius, I can drop one order off on a different highway, and I can get an order on that highway going back to another highway. And I can just keep going. That way I don't have that many dead miles. You know, I'm always moving. And with that being said, my wife, on the other hand, she likes them long distance runs. She'll take the 14 miles for $20. She loves that shit. Now, she might only get $150, $160, I would think. But I feel like me taking my shorter runs and making the extra on mine makes up for her. So I just let her, she's having fun doing what she's doing. So I'm just letting her do what she wants to do. And I'm just trying to take up the slack and pay everything and let her just run how she wants to run. Because I don't want to try to break it down to her. I don't want to try to break it down to her and say, look, you know, you're not getting the best gas for your money kind of thing. I just let her go. And I just kind of make my money and just let her have her fun, I guess.
You know I'm Team Highway Miles. Like, you were explaining to me what I imagine you trying to explain to her is that along your highway, as soon as you get off the highway, here's another bunch of restaurants. And that you could just keep picking orders back and forth, carting back and forth that way. I'm just wondering if she could work a strategy where she would basically do the same thing. It just pull her off the highway, the residential just beyond the restaurants, she comes back to the restaurants, she comes back the other way.
See, that's what I'm trying to explain to her, that, you know, she has the perfect app because it has no zones. Uber Eats has no zones. Okay, if she takes the order for $20 going 14 miles and ends up in Villa Rica, she could catch an order in Villa Rica going somewhere else. You know, and then she could catch an order in Powder Springs going to Lithia Springs. She gets an order. It's just, she could catch so many orders, but she chooses, I guess, to decline those orders because I'm not with her. I need to take a night off and just ride with her and show her how she could just keep going and maximize her money. I guess I need to do that, but right now, she'll take that $20 order for 14 miles and then she'll drive 14 miles back. Like I said, she's having fun. I'm just letting her do her thing. You know, she's not like me. She's not like me.
Check out some UDM's older videos.
Well, she's
UDM has an older video where he was explaining exactly that with Uber Eats. He's like, here, took me to this place. I caught one going to this place somewhat near my home, and then I caught a 4-mile order heading back to my original area. You know, he basically did a big, giant 30-mile loop.
Yeah, but she don't study all that. See, like with me, when I did Uber Eats, okay, when I was able to do Uber Eats, I'd take a run to Hiram. But then when I was in Hiram, if I caught a run going somewhere else, I'd take it. And it might take me an hour and a half, 2 hours to get back to my zone. But eventually, I would do a big fucking square and get back to my zone. And the whole way, I did nothing but make money off Uber Eats. And, you know, meanwhile, you know, I'm not getting nothing on DoorDash, but I'm still making money as I'm coming around back to my zone. And then my DoorDash will start going again.
Yeah, as long as you keep checking in on the DoorDash app, like you actually open the window, you do your little 3 lines and you scroll back over to the app, click it, it'll let you just keep doing that. But if you neglect it and just leave it in the background, then they'll pause you for like 7 to 10 minutes and time you out. and then you'll lose your shift. They're really tricky about it these days, these jerks. These apps, if you don't have their window open, like you're not on their screen, like let's say I'm sitting there in the middle of the afternoon, they're not sending me anything, I'm just screwing off on YouTube or Facebook. Like, DoorDash just paused me and timed me out before where I lost my shift. And I was not happy. And I got lucky. I got lucky that time, and Instacart had something decent on the screen, so I went and did an Instacart.
And DoorDash is so glitchy and so weird. It's like, okay, one day I might be able to, like I used to get out. I used to get up, get ready, and go out about noon. And I'd work noon to 4. And I'd make $70, $80. And I'd come home and I'd eat, and I'd stay at home from like 4 to 6. And I'd go back out 6 to 12. And I ended up making over $200 a day or whatever. Anyway, with that being said, when I come home to eat, I could click pause my dash, and it pauses for 35 minutes. Well, when it got down to like 2 minutes, I could unpause it and then pause it for another 35. But now, the way DoorDash gets so glitchy, sometimes if you pause it for 35 minutes and you have 12 minutes left, if you unpause it and pause it again, you're still stuck on that same 12 minutes. And then sometimes...
No, that's not a glitch.
Sometimes they bring up the 10-minute timer. There's one day that they brought the 10, when they paused me, they kept bringing up the 10-minute timer, or if I paused myself, they bring up the 10-minute timer. And at one time, I'm like, I've got 2 hours left to work on my block of DoorDash, but I have a 1-minute timer left. So when it does it, it's going to end my dash, and I don't even know if I can get back up.
That's only happened to me once where it completely timed me out. Basically, what you need to do is not pause at all. Do not pause. Just keep declining. And when they say, oh, you're not accepting orders, just hit resume dash. Just hit resume dash. Just hit resume dash. And it's actually pretty goddamn annoying. It's what they want to do is, basically they want you to end your dash so they can get one of their crappier drivers on that will take everything. That might not be top dasher. Yep. Yes, Ryan. Oh yeah, they do that to me. So, it's very rare these days that they'll give you the full 35 minutes back. Unless they just don't have enough drivers on, then they're going to be a little more lenient.
You know what?
Then they'll let you pause and do what you need to do real quick.
I think I'm learning all the StreamYard shit pretty good for my first night. I learned how to kick myself out, bring myself back in. I learned how to put people's comments in. Hell yeah. Hell, the first thing I learned how to do was kick myself out. Who the hell kicks their own self out? This guy. Got 4 people watching.
I'm tired.
Oh, click that banner up there. Come on in, hang out with me and Bud Soda.
Ryan, why don't you come in? Because I'm about to go to bed, bud. Because I got to get some sleep. I got to be up in like 6.5 hours.
See, Holly was wanting to come in at one night, and I couldn't get her in because on Flex's channel, and I don't think she subscribed to me. I don't know how to see who's subscribed and who ain't. So I don't know how to get her in.
Oh, hang on. I wonder if I can see it. Go to my YouTube.
When I pull it up, it only shows 11. When I pull it up, it only shows 11 people. And then when I click on it, Gig Lebowski is the only one that shows up.
And you click on your channel.
Let me see if I can do that. Oh, fuck up and around. Where do you say go? I forgot where he told me to go. Where he told me to go?
I mean, 35 minutes wasn't start to end. It was more like 50. Took me about 15 minutes to pick up all 4 orders. I did 4 orders in about 50 minutes tonight. I had another order in the queue. That made sense to me because it went right behind the restaurant. Nope.
Who's this guy? Y'all need to come look. Y'all need to come look this guy. He's only got 108 subscribers. He needs like fucking 992 more, or 892 more.
892.
I need to get him up
If I
there.
get monetized, what I'll do is not work 80-hour weeks anymore. I'll probably cut it to like 60, and I'll focus on making more content. But I can't justify it until I'm making money off YouTube.
But you,
Like, I know
you see how
Pedro used to go really hard.
you see how I'm like crash coursing myself and all this fucking StreamYard shit tonight. Now tomorrow it'll be another crash course because I'll forget what I fucking did.
Ryan, I'm laying here too, bud. I'm in my bed. But,
Yo,
I'm hoping-
slackers.
did you watch my...
I'm sitting here in my chair. I ain't lay down.
Did you watch my... I'm about to go to bed, bro. Did you watch my ride along or no?
No, I'm gonna go watch it after I end this.
Alright.
The thing that
Well,
that's the thing that kind of sucks. Because usually I'd come home, I'd watch shit when I got up and I'm riding around. I'd watch everybody's videos except Pedro's. Then when I come home, I'd watch Pedro's. Then I'd watch my wrestling and shit that I DVR'd. But now if I'm gonna do this every night when I come home, I'm gonna start watching all my shit that I DVR'd and everything on my phone in the car. Because I got Sling and I can put it on my phone. I can watch on my DVR.
Big body. So,
Yeah,
Body and Ryan, if you watched my video, did you learn anything?
yeah, see, that's the thing that got me was somebody told me tonight that you were going live. And I was like, I didn't get a notification. I did not realize because every time I subscribe to somebody, I always put it on all. And for some reason, I must not have put yours on all. I just clicked subscribe. And I wasn't getting your notifications. I was like, that's why I said earlier, I was like, why the fuck does Bud have 2 more videos that I've never even been notified of? I got to go watch it.
Well, I went from 40-something subscribers to 100 in one video, so I don't know what I did. I'm guessing it's because I do hashtag GigTube or GigTuber. I always put that in every single video, so that's gonna auto-suggest me when they got done watching Pedro or UDM or somebody like that. Or if they see me in someone's chat. I think that might be why. I was in UDMs, I'm like, hey, go check out my video.
All right, you just got 2 more subscribers. You're up to 110.
And now watching a little bit. Well, someone else did some too. So someone else besides you, Ryan.
Well, dude, you got to think. You've only been on for like a week and a half. You went from 0 to 110 in a week and a half.
I had like 8 subscribers before I made a single video because I'm around these GigTube scenes so much.
I went and subscribed to you, but I was like the 4th or 5th subscriber for you. I went and subscribed to you before
I
you
didn't
ever
realize.
put anything out. As
I
soon
didn't
as
even realize.
as soon as I knew that you had a channel, I went and subscribed. I was like 4th, 5th, or 6th, before you had anything. I went straight over and subscribed. I was like, okay, now I'm going to wait on this guy to put something out.
Go to my time watched. Oh, that's how much I watch YouTube. The last 7 days, I've watched 41 hours of YouTube. Oh my god, I'm terrible. I'm playing YouTube all day, though.
Well, it says,
Oh,
he,
that
said
wasn't-
100, he says 110, but it only shows 109.
I'm going to my metrics.
And I'm trying to figure out why you have 5 videos out, but it says you have 109 subscribers, only 3 videos. I understand.
I have 4 videos. I
Oh,
have
you have
4
5.
videos.
You have 5.
No. Oh, okay, my bad.
You have your spring organization tips, your channel announcement. You have your gas contributions, your dig tubers. Okay. Well, it shows 4, but
Every time I post a video, I get a good spike of subscribers. Like, I'm picking up 30 to 50 every time I make a video. So, maybe I need to even make... If I make it even a short, I probably will... If I make a short every day, I'll probably gain subscribers very quickly. Well, it's
Yeah.
pretty pressing on me even to do something.
you have like 4 videos, but it says you only have 109 subscribers and 3 videos. Even though there's 4 right there.
I don't know. Whatever. Says view more in YouTube Studio. I have the YouTube Studio app. 22.6 hours of watch time, 475 views.
Like I said, you just started this shit like a week and a half ago, and you already have 108. That's freaking awesome. I mean, it's like everybody just flocked to you. It's like everybody knows you. Body said your
Most
first
of
video.
my
Like Body said your first video got 240 views, but you only have 100 and something people.
yeah, I mean, a lot of people, because a lot of people will watch your stuff and not subscribe. The first video I posted, I made the same night on Pedro's live stream, and everyone went after that and watched it. But not a lot of people subscribed.
But when you made your first video, you only had like 20 people. You had 240 look at it. That's freaking awesome, dude. You only had like 20. When you made that first video, you probably only had like 15 or 20 subscribers. But you had.
I had like
You've had 240 people look at that first video.
I had 30 people bugging me in Pedro's chat, like 30 people. I'm not even exaggerating. I had 30 people bugging me, make a video. And then Pedro was on there, wait, Bugs on made a channel? I can't subscribe to you if you don't make a video. And it's like, okay, I finally gave in to peer pressure.
That's where I saw that was on one of Pedro's video live, I think. And I went right up. As soon as he said that, I went right over and subscribed. Right there.
He's given me a few shout outs, so that's really helped me. But this last video was just, I think it was more raw. Yeah, I know, Ryan. I work a lot, man. It's pretty hard on me to do stuff like that. I might just do like what I did today. I mean, in the middle of the afternoon, I might like make a video on more of what my kind of strategy is.
Or while you're working, just do some little shorts and throw them up. One a day. One 5 or 10 minute short. It don't have to be super long. Do one 5
Even
or
a
10
minute
minute
and a half.
short. do one 5 or 10 minutes short, and everybody will look at it, and you'll get views. And next thing you know, you're going to be sitting at home doing your own thing, making your money.
If I get 1,000 subscribers, I'll start doing like a live show like Pedro and UDM do. Thanks, buddy. That's nice to both of us. Thank you. Well, alright, I'm gonna go to bed, Tommy. So I'm gonna roll out of here, everybody.
All right, brother. I'm just going to hang out till about
Thanks.
4 or 5
Thanks, Lisa.
in case anybody else wants to come in. That's why I was doing this late night thing, in case somebody wants to come in and hang out. You know, because I know how it is. You're sitting in your car by yourself all day. You know, nobody talks to, nobody can do nothing. You know, this is, especially if you're out at 1, 2, 3, 4 in the morning. You know, this will give you a place to come and hang out and talk, and I'll talk back to you. Instead of watching me kill myself with cigarettes and beer. You know.
The last time I was out to 4 in the morning was freaking time change, and you know, I got orders at 4:15 in the morning from all the overflow. Alright, I'm out. I love you guys. Thanks for all the support, everybody.
We're in there from 2 o'clock to 3 o'clock. Ain't got a screw job.
I've been sitting here chatting for 1:45, so I'm gonna go. Take care, guys.
All right, brother. Take it easy. None of y'all want to come here and talk? For me personally, I'd rather talk to y'all because I hate fucking typing. Yeah, buddy, I'm not doing this to try to get monetized or nothing. I just saw a lot of people, because like I come home about midnight Eastern, and I stay up till 3, 4, or 5 in the morning, and I see people that are still working. So I felt like needed like a live stream to come to and somebody to talk to, you know, so that they don't feel like they're just sitting in their car by themselves. So that's the whole reason why I made this. That's the whole reason why I try to get this going. It's for that purpose. I don't care about getting 1,000 subscribers. I don't care about getting 15, 20. You know, if they come, great. That's awesome. I'm not looking to get monetized or nothing like that. That's not what I'm here for. I just wanted to make this and get it going. So the people are sitting in their car at 2, 3, 4 in the morning, waiting on orders or going to take orders. They want to talk or type or just listen. And they're not just by themselves. That's what I did this for. That's who I did this for. I was like, when Flex goes to bed, there's nobody around. And when Mr. Flex goes to bed, there's nothing there. So I figured I'd just try to keep, you know, take up the slack. And when Mr. Flex goes to bed, I'll put my channel on. I'm going to be in his channel when he's here. I'm going to be over in his channel. So when he says he's going to bed, I'll be like, hey, y'all, let's go to the night shift. Y'all can come to my shift. Because he usually goes to bed around midnight. And I'm usually getting home around midnight. I figured it would work out perfectly. But I don't want to jump up. Like I told him, I don't want to step on his toes. I'm not going to try to make a live while he's live. But I'm going to be in his live. And it's just a respect thing, man. That's what I told him. One morning, he woke up at 5:30, 6 o'clock in the morning. He's like, fuck, y'all were still here? I'm like, yeah, we're doing the late night show. That's why I told him I come up with the idea that I'm going to try to get my own StreamYard and YouTube going. So he don't have to keep his shit on. You can actually close this shit, go to bed. I'm like, hey y'all, let's go do the night shift. Now it's like vampire shift. We gotta figure that out. What we'll call it. It's up to you. I mean, we're the ones hanging out here, so y'all tell me what y'all want to call it. I'll just come in and 8 or 4 or 5 in the morning whenever I get tired, and I'll end it. But let's give the people that are out late or early in the morning somewhere to go to hang out, type, or come in and chat and talk, whatever. Nobody else is up. Got a little psychedelic shit going on in the background because apparently I might have a bad connection. I don't know. We had discussions about that too. Yeah, now I'm just sitting here waiting. Somebody type something I can respond to. Apparently nobody wants to come on. I'm just here by myself. That's it, let me go to bed. Yeah, buddy, I'm gonna try to do this almost every night. Or pretty much every night, because even if I take Sundays off, I'll still be here. But like last night, I watched the race. My mom take me a nap. I'm just getting in Flex's StreamYard. Do the night shift there. That's when I went over there last night and started trying to make this work, make it happen. I would be here for y'all tonight. We got it up and going. We're good. Got it going. I'm just glad Steve stayed on because I did not know where to go to do anything. I didn't know nothing about nothing. I gotta get my internet people to come out here. Look at this shit. What? I don't know. Play or not? Alright. Yeah, that's this. Really low. Oh, yeah. Pause this. Come over here. Take the music off. Stop the music over here. Does that look crappy, y'all? What does it look like? Does that look okay? Can y'all sit okay like this, or do I need to go back over there? Can y'all see him right now, or do I need to go back over there? It sounds really low. I can't turn it up no more. It's wide open. You can't hear it? Yeah, he's really low. Did a full screen look good? I put it in full screen. Does that look good? Yeah, he's really low when he's talking. Ryan, you still here? The audio's there. He's just really low. He talks really low. I don't know what that did. It was something different. Did y'all see it when it was full screen? He talks really low. I can't turn it up no more. He's already wide open. I mean, he's low, but I can still hear him. Yeah, he was really low on there. Yeah, he was really low on there. Hard to hear him. It was hard for me to hear him. That's why I usually like to put it on my big screen. So I can sit there and turn the volume all the way up and hear everything that they say. If I got two people where I can, hell, I think it's awesome. I already had like, I had like 11 subscribers. Never even got my StreamYard or anything going yet. I had 11 subscribers before I ever logged in. That's kind of cool. I like that. Y'all 11 people. You go tell one person a piece, and then we'll have 33. And then 33 tell one person, we'll have like 99. And that's where I'm going with the math because drinking and smoking, and I'm not trying to go above 99. I think that's the way it works out. Just kind of hanging out with y'all. Sometimes when y'all are out there working, y'all just need somebody to hang out and talk with. Somebody to just hang out with you. That's what I'm doing. I could be watching my DVR shows, wrestling. But I made it a point to make this so after Flex's show, y'all have somebody at the night shift to talk to. We got two people in here. I guess they like to see me smoke cigarettes and drink a beer because they're not talking. There you go. Ryan said he's laying on the bed with his phone. He can see shit. I guess y'all are liking what I'm doing. I ain't really doing nothing. Just talking to y'all. Me and the wild at home. Y'all need to check out some people too, like Roy will be Roy. He is freaking hilarious. UDM is awesome. He keeps me laughing. I love watching him. Obviously, you know that we'll watch Bud Soda. That's a given. Nobody's figured out who that guy was. Guess we'll try again tomorrow. I wish I had some people active in chat. I'd like to get some of y'all's views on the whole Chris Rock and Will Smith thing because they're actors. Honestly, Mort agrees with me. He told me earlier he agreed with me. I thought it was all staged. They're all actors. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't give a fucking hell who you are. You walk up on the Oscars on primetime TV and slap the shit out of me, I'm gonna knock the hell out of you. That's just the way it is. I ain't gonna take no fucking punch. And you say, oh yeah, Will Smith just punched me. I'm a little bitch. Yeah, no. Ain't gonna work like that, brother. You hit me, I'm gonna hit you back. Believe that. I think it was all staged. It's all actor thing. They had it all set up. And Mort agrees with me. He agreed with me earlier. Y'all go check out Mort. Mort McFly. Rash Air Rodeo. Mr. Flex. I'm forgetting people, but I'm trying to name people off the top of my head. actually going through my stream and looking. Long Island Dasher Experience, they're good. Lou and Mary, I watch them all the time. Lou and Mary, shout out. They probably won't ever see my stream, but yes, sir. Who else? I've subscribed so many. Dasher Pass, I cannot forget her. I like her. Dash R Pass. She just recently moved to Colorado. She might be close to Rideshare Rodeo. I think she is. But she just recently moved to Colorado. I know I'm forgetting some people. I like Mushi Moo. I watch him. I watch another guy, but I'm not going to say his name. It's not that guy, it's a different guy. Just because he's all about trying to sell shoes instead of caring what everybody else is doing. Everybody knows Pedro. I ain't got to put him in here. All y'all are doing him. You already know him. I ain't gonna mention his name. All right, so what we're doing, guys, we got two people. Two whole people. We had 6, 5, and 3, and 7, and 9, 11. Appreciate it, buddy. I got all this to it going just for y'all. Like I said, I'm not looking to get 1,000 subscribers. I'm not looking to make any money off this. None of that. I only did this because I usually come home around midnight. And I know Mr. Flex wants to go to bed around midnight. So I called this a late night show. So after Mr. Flex goes to bed, if anybody still wants to be up and talk and hang out, have somebody riding beside them in the seat while they're going doing their deliveries or whatever, yeah, we can be the passenger. And I can run till 3, 4, 5 a.m. You know, while y'all are out. Instead of us having to hijack Mr. Flex's stream, and then we can't get nobody in there because we don't have access to that. This way, if somebody comes in and wants to jump in, I can have. I know it sounds so cliche. Well, I'm doing this for y'all. I'm doing this for y'all. Well, yeah, that's the only reason why I did this. I'm not doing it for likes. I'm not doing it for money. 'Cause I guarantee you, 5 years from now, if I'm still doing this, I still won't get 1,000 subscribers. I still won't be making no money off of it. Y'all will still just be hanging out at my house, talking to me. I'm not trying to get big fast. I'm just trying to help everybody out. Give somebody to hang out and talk to. That's all I'm doing. While everybody else is sleeping, I'm running the night shift. For y'all late night people, going out there and grinding and getting that money. I respect you. I ain't out there doing it. I should died. But I'm gonna be here for y'all. Y'all keep grinding, y'all keep making that money. If y'all want to come hang out with me, you're more than welcome. I had to cut music back on, didn't I? I was watching Red Soda. They like it right. Had some music back on. Give me something to listen to. I'm waiting on y'all. 4 people in here. Nobody's talking. Nobody's talking to you. Link's up on the thing. Oh, the link's right there. It's right there. Come in and talk to me. You ain't gotta show your face. You do not have to show your face. Hey, I can be the only ugly guy here. As long as Santa Claus beard. I'll just jump in and talk. You gotta show your face. Here. Right there. Honestly, if I had a choice, I'd probably put some country in there. I'll listen to the people, and y'all say y'all like the little rock thing. So, four people just staring at me. I'm saying nothing. I'm looking for text. I ain't trying to get on screen. We're done. Ryan's laying in the bed just listening to me. Just talk for no reason. He's probably asleep now, but he's still listening. Good night, Ryan. White crashed out. Pretty much. Or you're gonna pop in and say, you smoke too much. I'm like, well, you know what? You do you, I'll do me. We're all gonna die one day, might as well die happy, right? All have our vices. We got 4 people watching it is, so. Kind of cool. 4:23 in the morning. We got 4 people in here. One of them's Ryan. He don't went to sleep with his song on. And he mad as hell in the morning. It was red. Marty might still be here. I don't know who the other 2 is. They haven't say nothing. Maybe at least. So earlier she's still here. That'd be all good. Oh, one of them's Steve. He said he was gonna keep it going. Steve. Hey, Steve, Ryan, oh, there we go on the Logan. Logan. I got 5 likes. Cool. 0 dislike. Alright. Anybody want to come on? I have access to bring you on now. You gotta do is click that link up there. I don't want to come on. I got to figure out how to do it again. Live. I got to figure out how to do it again. Everybody help me out. Share Radio help me out. He jumped in. Mark jumped in. Bud jumped in. And I got to click them in here. Kind of cool. I like how we're a really close community. And sometimes we can agree to disagree. Everybody's not going to agree all the time. It's like a family thing. You know, you're going to fight, you're going to argue, you're going to disagree, you're going to agree with each other. Whatever. And now I got my own channel. I can say what I want. If I get boxed for a week, it's my own damn fault. It looks unreal. Right, it's right. Excuse me a little bit. What people want? Naughty asleep. 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 Just be around and go to bed. Broke the phone. I'll get more people in here. I thought it would be good for the first night. Hope we get a night when I get flying here. Just hilarious. Like listening to like that before. I'll go check out his channel too, Mark McFly. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and yeah, so I think it's gonna be making I think that's why I got that collection thing going on. I gotta call him, but fix it. When we get out here, all we want to do is test the modem out. So they fix the modem. Volume, I'll start in the morning. You have your own bedroom. The only dog I know that has its own bedroom. So, the only dog I know that has their own bedroom. Like a slice cigarette in the shit. And they talk. These people that are here are probably asleep. Instead of helping them. Appreciate the support, guys. Thank you. Send people over. They work the night shift. Send them over to me. They come hang out with us too. Like I said, I ain't trying to get no 1,000 subscribers. I'm just here to hang out with y'all. If anybody that's working at night, send them over here. Maybe one night, what? If somebody was stupid, I'll be like, yeah, you're on YouTube, right? I'll shut the hell up. Take your food and go away. Maybe you help like that. Sit here online with me, and you're in the live. Everybody can see you. You're looking. Somebody starts acting crazy. So you know you're on YouTube Live, right? You want to act stupid? Yeah, I think you should. Yeah. It's all about you, man. Right here, YouTube Live. Right now. That might be extra security you might be using your base. That's random. Everybody's here. Let's do it. You can do it. That's all places. Oh, yeah. Good night, y'all. It's 5 a.m. A cigarette. Thanks, kid. Good night. Guys. 5 a.m. Nobody's doing that. Nobody's here. Guess I'm in the shit. I'm going to bed. Wish you all the best. Make lots of money. Good luck tomorrow. I'll see y'all tonight.